Hey, what's up, guys? I just want to speak on something. People that want to belittle people with any type of superpower, aka anything with like disabilities or mental issues, or anybody that wants to belittle people like us or anything like that, y'all wrong for that. Like, y'all wrong for that. You have no idea how that destroys us mentally or emotionally. Because a lot of things cut us deep, and a lot of things run in the back of our heads. A lot of questions, a lot of things about maybe what people are thinking about saying this about us, or seeing this, or seeing that. Like, there's some bad people out there with some evil intentions to take advantage of people like us. And they wrong for that. We're just some nice people. And there's a lot of them out there that are nice. But sometimes people can take advantage of them. And that's what they call pushovers. That's where sometimes a lot of us have to learn how to stand our ground and stand our positions. Place our roots in the ground. Don't move. Stand there. Make your mark and let people know that you ain't meant to be messed with. Or that you want to be left alone. You want to do your own thing. I hate that there's people out there belittling people like us with superpowers. Like, why do people do it? I don't know. Probably because they have nothing better to do in their life than just poke fun of people for no freaking reason. Like, I hate seeing that, but I'm like, why the heck you do it in the first place? Like, do you have no life? Must you involve yourself around stuff like that? By poking fun at people and belittling and bullying them? Like, dude, why? Why? Like, I hate seeing people just like me suffering. It pisses me off. And it makes me mad. Because, like, we're human beings too. We don't have to be belittled or manipulated or controlled. We have feelings. We're good people. We're misunderstood sometimes. But we know sometimes, even though some of us are not very self-aware. I'm only trying to spread awareness because I see videos and then I see just a bunch of other stuff about this. And it pisses me the fuck off. I've gone through this through my childhood, through a lot of my teen, and through my adult life. I don't like using the R word neither, but I have been called it plenty of times. And does it cut deep? Yes. But sometimes I just don't show it because I just brush it off and keep it going. Because there's like so many people out there. You say one wrong thing to them, and you're gonna upset them. Like, dude, we have feelings too. But why? Why say the things about us? When you see something wrong with this, you're gonna poke fun at it and make it a big freaking target for other people. And then next thing you know, you're friends with this person, and you get to know them for a long time, and you're cool with them and everything. And you get to meet their friends for a good amount of time. But then with time, when those friends find out that you have those special abilities, they take and find ways to poke fun at you, hurt you, and do anything they can to belittle you and make you feel like crap about yourself. Because I don't understand why they do it, but they do it. It's like they think it's a fucking game. It's not a game, dude. It's not a game. They think people like us are giant toys. They think they can play with us all day. Break us down, make us feel like crap, hurt us emotionally, mentally. They just don't understand that we're human too. Oh, no. Oh, just because we have these special things, They can do anything they can to take advantage and hurt us, betray us, take our kindness for weakness, treat us like trash and fire, watch us burn. I don't think so. Sometimes we can just come back and go right in the dang kisser. We got fight in us too. And I hate seeing people get hurt like that. And it makes me mad. I'm gonna speak on this. Like, I see it in videos. I see it in like some what freaking stupid parodies making fun of us or anything like that. I'm like, not cool, dude. Not cool. We're average people too, and we deserve to be loved and respected, no matter what. Just because people have disabilities doesn't mean we're not human. We are human. And we should be treated as such, and be treated as the same as anybody else should be treated. Not treated like a pile of trash and left there just sit there and, what is it? Sit there and collect dust and sit there for nothing, or just sit there and don't wait. I have feelings too. I'm just trying to spread awareness. I'm sick of this. I'm just sick of it. And I'm not going to just sit back and not say anything. I got my feeling on it too. I don't like people being belittled. It pisses me off. There was a lot of people on Reddit that did that. They're manipulators, narcissists, controlling, bullies, trolls. Like, they don't care about your feelings. They don't care about what type of things you have. They just see you they just see you as a puppet or as a plaything. They'll do anything they can. Take advantage of you, hurt you, anything. They don't care. Half of them trolls sometimes live in their mom's space making Cheetos and doing God knows what. Because I hate that I've just, like, people like me, people anybody else that's like in my friend group that has the same type of things like I do. I don't like seeing them belittled. You know, I was a bully in my time as a kid. Into my teenage years. I began to see things differently when I got older. I was shy. I was quiet. Didn't really have a whole lot to say, but within time I started to be more talkative and show more of myself. For God's sakes, in 3rd grade I make stupid animal noises. Am I afraid to share it? No, but I did that in 3rd grade. Hey, back in 2nd grade, they thought I was a mute. They thought I was a freaking mute. I was the quiet kid. I didn't say anything because I was shy of people. I was shy. I did do some crap, but just didn't really show much. But when I came to 3rd grade, a bunch of stupid noises I made. Do I think back about that? Yes. Because I'm like, why did I do that? I don't know why I did that. I don't know why I did it. I don't know at all. So, I don't know. But, but when 4th grade came around, I was shy for a long while. And then within time, I started talking. I started to come out of my shell and start talking. But I just try to be the funny, goofy idiot. But I got bullied for being that guy, for hanging around his nerd buddies. I hung around a lot of nerds and stuff. And they were my dang buddies. I loved every single one of them. They were my brothers. I had my best friends. We all grew up and played Pokemon together. We were shy. We all had superpowers. We were the best of friends. We were the thick of thieves. We were the thick of thieves, We were the best of friends. There's days I miss this dude. Like, this dude was my buddy. There's still days I think about it. I wish I could go back and just spend another whole year with him. But now we've all graduated. We're out doing our own thing. My dream is to still do something within wrestling. Like, I still want to get into something with wrestling, but I don't want to be a performer. I kind of want to have like some sort of role backstage, like a booker or a promoter, or make the matches. I don't want to be a performer. I already experienced what it's like taking bumps in life. It's pretty rough. Pretty rough. You have to really have a really thick. If not, you have to have a real thick skin, but you also have to be mentally tough and tough. You're mentally tough, and you have to be really tough physically to deal off the damage from taking those bumps and all that stuff. I had all the visions and dreams I wanted to do with that. I completely had a change of heart. I said, you know what? I want to go back there. I want to eventually maybe get some ideas and maybe book some cool matches. That's something I want to do. I want to do voice acting because, you know, I can do all these voices and stuff. Like, I can do impressions. A lot of you guys have already heard a lot of my impressions. I want to do that. There's people like me, and I'm sure there's other people out there that have other special talents. Even if they have superpowers, they have special talents. You know what people told me with people like us when we have superpowers? You know what people always told me? We were a gift from God. We were a special gift from God. And whoever's watching, I'm sure they are going to agree with that 100% because I have been told that a lot in my life. Even though I belittled myself because I just wanted to be normal. I hated that I had these, but with time I began to realize that I'm a normal person. I mean, I hated that I had these, but you know, I just wanted to be normal. I just wanted to live a normal life. But when it comes to realization that, you know, I'm a human being, but I had to learn that not everybody's perfect. Everybody's not perfect. God created us in His own image. He created us in our own image. And my bad for jumping from topic to topic. That could be from my ADHD or my autism, because sometimes I have that moment to where I jump from topic to topic. So, excuse me, but please, and if I say something to where I know it's obvious and stuff, please bear with me on that. I do not mean to like point out the obvious when it's already there, even though I'm like, I don't know, 5 or 10 seconds late on that. Yeah, so bear with me on that too. I'm just sitting here drinking a sparkling ice. It's like sometimes that's kind of just like my stress reliever. Right? Just every time I got stressed, I crack open a soda or something. I crack open a soda. I've been drinking coffee, so yeah, the coffee's been helping me though. You know, I've had some times I'm hard on myself, but seriously though, like. There was times I belittled myself as a person when I shouldn't have done it, but I have anyway. And I need to realize I'm a human being. I have feelings. I should be treated as anybody else should be treated. The way it looked like the old saying our parents always said: treat others on how you want to be treated. Because that's how anybody should be treated. Am I right or wrong? Because that's literally the way I was taught, how I was brought up. And there's a lot of things I'm missing out on key context, and it's not my fault for that neither. I don't pick up on it good. Like, I can probably get the first bit of something, and then you get the last bit, and then I just miss the complete middle. So, yeah. So, you know, I'm out here just spreading awareness and explaining myself, so. I really, a lot of people are like, oh, you don't have to do this, like, there's no point. I'm like, I want to do this. I chose to do this. No one forced me, no one put the gun to my back saying, I want you to say this or I'll kill you. No one said none of that like that. I just went out of my way to do this, to spread awareness and look out for people just like me. And I'm just sick of the crap. I'm sick of seeing people treated like dumb. It's not cool. We all should be treated like how normal people should be treated. It's ridiculous. Probably seem like I'm going on and on, but like, I've got a point and I've got a method to my madness. I may struggle with reading certain things, but it doesn't mean I don't fully understand it, even though I slowly process. don't get mad at me expecting to know right away. There's certain things I know because I've experienced. And I know within like, there's like certain things with like, if I'm reading something, I know like what to say right back, right away. Because I've experienced it and I've been in that kind of situation. And stuff like that. Now, like, there's times where I'm just I'm kind of like a pinball machine. I'm like a freaking pinball machine. I'm all over the place, especially when I'm hyper, or I'm just kind of chill. But people like us should be treated with respect, treated with love, treated with kindness, treated the way everybody should be treated. Not belittled, not made fun of, not hurt, not bullied, none of that. Can you guys hear me? Is my fan in the way? I don't mean for my fan to be in the way, but like, it's just the way I'm holding my phone. I'm sure people are leaving because of the fan. I keep seeing people flickering in and out up here. Like, it's because of the fan, I'm sorry. Don't get mad at me because this thing's over here. I gotta have it. I'm keeping my door closed. I'm keeping the door closed because I don't want anybody like to hear me. So I ain't trying to be loud. I'm not trying to get crazy, but you know, I'm trying to be more aware of my people around me. So I'm not trying to be too crazy. There's a time I woke up my mother like a couple days ago during my live. When I guess it was because without all that extra background noise, normally the TV plays, and normally sometimes that can, like, if the air conditioner's going or the TV's going, normally there's enough noise to counter what, when I get crazy. And heck, I usually keep my door closed. That's weird, but it's weird how things like that happen. But yeah, I do worry about other people, and I do try to be considerate of others. I just hate that there's always certain situations we get into, and then someone expects us to try to know every damn thing. I'll be honest, if you ask me, I don't know jack diddly squat. All I was told is I was found under a cow patty. I was found under a cow patty. Just ask me. I'll tell you. Just ask me. I'll tell you what I know. I know nothing. I know nothing. But yeah, I'm not picking my nose. My nose itches. Sometimes when they say your nose itches, you can sense somebody talking about you. I don't know how true it is, but that's what that old saying is. Hey, Dave, are you still here, buddy? Is there anything you want to add, buddy? That you want me to read out to everybody? Is there anything you want to add that you want me to read out to everybody? Let them know that the point should be across. Hey, cheers, everybody. Oh, and another thing. Salute, everybody. Even though I'm not Ripta, salute. Salute, everybody. Salute. We had 3 people in here. Now it's just one. I'm not Ripta, but salute. Been watching his channel for a while. But I'm just trying to spread awareness. No, don't belittle people like us. Just don't. We're kind-hearted. We're sweet people. We're good people. But when you push us and you hurt us and you make us really mad, we will say some things that we will regret, and that will hurt you and cut you deeper than what you did to us. So that's a warning. Just let you know. Don't take advantage of us. Don't manipulate us. Don't hurt our feelings. Just treat us like how you're supposed to treat anybody else. Like, is that hard? Like, is that hard? Like, is that seriously hard to ask for? Like, treat us the way you should treat a normal human being. And I see my cowlick back here, or my wannabe Miz hair. I'd be looking like 2008, 2010 Miz when he's got that spike center mohawk going on. That was actually the badass Miz I got met of. That'd be the Miz that I'd see go against MJF. God, I'm going off topic everywhere, but I do it all the time. But yeah, I want to spread this. I just wanted to let everybody know, be kind to everybody. Treat everybody the way you want to be treated. don't hurt us, or you'll regret it. That's all I gotta say. Please like, subscribe, and hit that bell. Thank you for watching. I just figured I'd share my point. Peace. And is there anything anybody wants to add before we close this up and wrap it on up with a nice big old bow on top? This would be this. I know I streamed 2 streams earlier, but I'm just like, I wanted to spread some awareness and get this message out there. I'm just sick and tired of seeing people hurt. Only thing I'm gonna say is, be careful who you double cross, because if you double cross the wrong person, they gonna say that you're gonna regret what you said, and they're gonna come back saying something that'll be a whole lot worse that could hurt you deeper than what you know. So I'm gonna say, peace out, everybody. I'm out.